Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Dave the Tabletop Wanderer right here with you, and we are back with some more Cairn 2nd edition, and we are continuing with our party who are in the Lagoria Plain right here, and they're going through this ethereal, magical, dreamlike dungeon. They've been having quite a bit of an adventure so far, and in last episode they went around here. They went to this lore part of the dungeon where they found a book of the Chronicle of the Golden Age. And then they made their way up to this room here. So they passed the vines. This area here was full of vines. The corridor was filled with vines. And so they managed their way. And they've ended up here in this room, which has a monster in it. And the monster that they have in there is a hybrid monster, and it is mating. Yes, because if you didn't see the episode where I rolled up this dungeon, mating came up twice. Yeah, so the dice really wanted me to have monsters mating in this game. And here we are then. And the monster that I went ahead and looked around, which is sort of a hybrid sort of thing, is the war panther. I thought about getting the war panther. Let me just see something. Okay, I can probably bring this up a bit higher. Let me go like this. Yeah, it's me. So yeah, okay, cool. So, the War Panther, it has 8 HP, 13 Strength, 16 Dex, 12 Will. It has tentacles which attack with a D8 plus a D8, and they do blast damage also. And a bite, D10. Grotesque panther-like predators with long razor tentacles growing out of their backs, and you can see them right here. Resistant to magical attacks, which is good because none of our characters have magic on it, and can teleport a short distance away at will, and they hate blink dogs. So that is the Warp Panther. But what happened is our heroes, they walked into the room, and the room once again filled with stone. A lot of the stones carved with these old dwarven runes. And in the middle of the room, 2 warp panthers nestled against each other, and their tentacles wrapping around one another, and as if they're caressing each other's bodies. And you can hear sort of a purring between them, and like a low growl of pleasure as the tentacles go and caress each other's bodies. And our heroes just stop straight in their tracks, and they're seeing these mystical beings right in front of them, apparently trying to mate. Yes, because that's what the dice wanted. So what we are going to do is we're going to roll and see if they can stealthily go through the room. Okay, so let me see. We've got Leda has 8 of Dex. That's really bad. And Jean has 13, and both Beric and Light have 10. We'll just roll for each. So, Leda. Leda. She skirts around them, and she heads straight off into the next corridor, because there's no door there. It's just an archway. Jean, and Letta stays at the door, the archway sort of thing. And the two war panthers are continuing to caress each other. And Jean makes her move. And Jean, she also manages to go around them without bothering, very slowly. And we're going to say that Nalthor's already there. And the two beasts continue. They continue to caress each other with their tentacles and licking each other with their tongues. And Beric does not make it. What about Light? Light does. So, Light also skirts around and he makes his way to the corridor entrance, and Beric's coming up behind. And as he's coming up behind Light, he has some sharp, spiked boots. He's got spiked boots. So what happens is he's treading ever so lightly, as much as he can. And he's about to get to the doorway, and his right foot hits the wall. Ting! And he stops. The two beasts, their ears prick up to attention, and they're starting to look around. And they see right next to the archway, they see Beric there, and Beric's just motionless, looking from the corner of his eyes, looking at the two beasts, the two war leopards, war panthers that are there. And what we can assume that is the male, it gets up, it's the hunkering beast, and one of his tentacles, he sends one of his tentacles straight to Beric. Now Beric has to make a dex saving throw to see if he can avoid that. He does not. Ow, okay. And the warp monster's tentacles, they are going to hurt. Because I had that written down. Oh, I got it here. So their tentacles are D8 plus D8 plus blast. But we're going to say that it's only 1d8 because there was only one tentacle that flew towards Beric. Okay, so if he attacked with both d8, it would be 2d8, but he's only going to attack with 1d8, and that does 2 damage to Beric. Beric has no armor, I think. No, and so Beric takes 2 damage, which will bring him down to 4. I've got everything here, and we'll take our 2 damage, and that takes him down to 4. Now, what are our heroes going to do? Are they going to stand there and attack, or are they going to run for it? I'm going to say they're going to try and run for it. So with this hit, Beric is at the archway, and they all turn around and they all run straight down the corridor, or they're going to try. So let's do it in order. So we're going to say Natha is already there. Now Letta, she makes it with a 4. She's got dex of 8. Jean, 10. She's got a dex of 13. She makes it. And now Beric, I think Beric learnt his lesson. He made it. And yes, Light, they all made it. They all ran down towards here, and they entered the room number 8 with the warp monster in behind, and they open the door to room number 8. And as they open the door to room number 8, these circular saws start coming out of the floor and the walls. But by this time, the Warp Panther, he ran towards this corridor right here, and he just stopped because he knows what's in that room. He's well aware of what's in that room, so he does not go in, and he just stands right there growling at our companions as our companions run into the room, and these circular saws just pop up out of nowhere. And oh wait, gotta sneeze. Sorry. And now let's do some more dex savings throws, okay? So Letta, does she avoid that? Yes, Letta avoids the circular saws. Jean, she does not. Jean does not. She takes 1 point of damage. I'm going to say that it's just 1 point of damage. I'm going to say there's 3. Okay, we're going to say that this is basically the room. Okay, I'm going to do something like, oh wait, no, I'm missing this. No, we're in room 8. It's freezing. It freezes. And it only happens if we pull on something. And you know what we're going to say? They pulled on the door to open the door. The door opened out. Yes, that's it. The door opened out. And as they run in, this huge gust of freezing wind just blows right through the room. And so Letta made it. Jean, she did not make it. We've taken already one of those out. And Beric and Light, they have 10 decks. So Beric makes it with the 6, and Light does not, and he takes 1 point of damage. Now, we're going to just say that Nalthor makes it all. Okay, Nalthor is our happy little NPC, and he can go through it all. Okay, now this freeze, we're going to say that they have to make at least 3 more dex saving throws to be able to get to one of the doors, but they don't know which door yet. So let's roll a 2d6, and 1, 2, 3 they go to the north door, and 4, 5, 6 they go to the east door. And this is a 5. So they're going to make their way down to the eastern door, and they don't know yet, right? We know because we got the map. They don't. That it's not the best way to go around. And so they make their way there, and they have to make another 2 dex saving throws to be able to get to that door. Every dex saving throw they fail, they take 1 point of damage. Okay, so Letta, she takes a point of damage. She's down to 2 HP. Jean, she makes it. And Beric and Light each have 10. Beric makes it. Light does not. So Light is down to 3. And I'll just put this here so you guys can see. Right there. Okay. So that's 1. And let's go for... Wait, we can actually do it like this. Let me grab this. We've got the room here. Room here. We got the east door here. The north door there. And our heroes entered through here. Okay, now I need to just do one little thing. This is out of Mage Hammer's textbook. Do everything on the fly. And we use this and this. Okay. You can't use the white because you won't be able to see. Okay, so what we're going to do is each of these little guys is one of our heroes. And I said 3 saving throw. So I'm going to divide this into three thirds, more or less, like that, like that, like that, and like that. There we go. So our heroes, they all ran into this here. And so I'm going to say yellow is Leda, orange is Cairn, and she managed to go through. Green is Beric, and he managed to go through. And light stayed behind. Let's go again then. Leda, she makes it. She goes forward. Cairn, she makes it. She goes forward. And Beric, he's got 10. So he takes 1 point of damage. And light takes another point of damage. Ooh, light is not looking very good. Let's go. Leda. Leda makes it to here. Cairn. She does not make it. She does not. So she takes 1 point of damage. Beric. He does. He's here with the ladies. And light. Oh, he finally manages to go forward. Okay, let's see if we can get any of these 3 out of here. Leda. Nice. Leda is out. Cairn. No. Beric. No. And light. He makes it because he's got a dex of 10. Okay, Leda. Leda is out. She's got dex of 13. And we'll just do both of these now, Light and Beric. So Beric will be red. And we'll see what happens. So Beric does not make it, and neither does Light. Light's at 1 HP, and so is Beric. Let's go again. And they're both at 0 HP once again. Oh no, guys. Okay, let's go for the scars then. 66. And oh, you know what? I don't think they can get another scar with 1 HP. Yeah. No, they can't. Because we've already got that scar. They've already gotten that scar. So now what's going to happen is the dex is at 10. Okay, they're going to start losing strength then. You know what? I'm going to take it off dex because we're using dex. So 9. So they have to roll 9 or under now. And Beric makes it. And Light goes to 8. So Light has to roll 8 or under. Oh, he got a 9. So he has to roll 7 or under. Oh, I nearly threw that to the ground. Where is it? Doesn't matter. So 7 or under. Come on. Oh, and he makes it. Nice. So I'm just going to leave this right here. Okay. And our heroes managed to get themselves out of that trapped room, not before getting really pummeled. So Light is at 7 dex now. And if his dex gets to 0, he is dead. And now, they make their way down here. And as they're walking down, Naltha says, wait, something's not right. And Beric goes, what? What is it? Well, if it just came through here, through that door, we're turning the right-hand side. We're taking a right now down this corridor. That's going to lead us backwards. And Letta says, well, we don't know what's there, though. We don't know what's there. It might actually be that might actually be the way. Okay. Now, does Nalthor get to... Is he able to, how should I say, convince them not to go down that way? Let me grab this. And we said that he has a will of 13. So he needs to roll 13 or under to convince them not to go down that way. No, he does not. He hit an 18. And he turns to Letta and says, yes, that's a good point. Yeah, this might actually be the way. So, okay, let's go. Let's go then. Let's go in. And they get to room number 7. And this is where the circular saws are at. But our heroes do not know that. And Beric and Light, I'm going to say, okay, they're using their decks now. To see if they can, I tell you what, let's see if they can move. So, dex of 7 and I think it was 9 for Beric. So Beric, 9 or under. Yes, he does. And Light, 7 or under. Yes, he does. So they are able to move again. And I'm going to give them 1 HP. For that. And they get to this door. Nalthor says, wait, don't open the door just yet. We've ran into some weird things in here. And if I can guess, I'm guessing that there's something beyond this door. And from what we've seen so far, it's not too friendly. So let's go slowly, okay? Let's go slowly. Now, I'm going to say that our Kettlewright, Beric, he's the one that's going to open the door. And he's going to open the door really slowly. Okay, he's going to open the door real slowly. And so his dex is at 9 now, so he needs to roll 9 or lower. Oh, he gets 18. And so as he opens the door, one of the circle saws appears straight ahead, straight towards him, and he's going to try and roll a 9 or under to see if he can not get hit by that circular saw. And no, he rolled another 18. Okay, I'm not liking this die anymore. And so he takes 1 hit, and he is down. So he needs to roll 9 or under to see if he can stay up or not. 12. No, he is down. But our other friends, they all see that the circular saw just appeared, and they can see off into the rest of the room some other saws are appearing. Shing, 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 shing. And Letta turns to Nalthor. Hey, okay, you first. And he turns away. Are you kidding me? I'm not going in there. We'll have to turn back. And Light goes, well, but back there, we got that ice thing there. Well, you could be my guest if you want to go through there. And Light turns to me and goes, yeah, okay, well, let's try and get through the ice then. Okay, good idea. And they make their way back here, but not before Jean goes up to Beric and says, okay, mate, now it's my turn to help you out. And she gets her heartroot salve, which restores some of his health. It restores strength, but you know, it's my game. I want to give him a bit of HP. So 1d4, 4 HP. It's going to give him 4 HP. And I'm going to say from now on, this is the last meta game thing I'm going to do. From now on, if they die, they die. I know, you don't want it, but it has to be like that. Letter, Cairn, Beric, and Light. Oh, wait, Cairn is the orange. Doesn't really matter. And so they have to make their way. They know they can't go that way, so they're going to go down this way. And Nelthor says, okay, I'll go first. And he just, and he goes down that way. Okay, come with me. And let's see. Cairn, she's at a dex of 8, so 8 or less. No. And we're going to put them all in here straight away. No. The first roll is to get inside, so Cairn doesn't make it. Letter does not make it. And Beric makes it. He's inside. And Light doesn't make it because he's at 7. Yes, I can't forget that. So there we go. Now, Cairn again. She doesn't make it. No, Letter and Cairn both fail. Now, Beric's at 9. And he rolled a 17. So he takes 1 point of damage. Oh, wait, that was Light. I gave Light... Damn it. I gave Light 1, 2, 3. It was supposed to be 4, but he got 1 point of damage there. Right now, he got a point of damage now, so I'll just put up 3. And Light, he's at 7. He makes it. So Light is this one. There we go. So the lads are in. Letter 17. She's still not in. And neither is, oh, I said Letter and Cairn are still not in. Okay, now Beric is at 9. Oh, Beric. Is at 9. And Light. No, Light is down. Light is down. He needs to roll 7 to be able to get up. Let's see. He does get up, so he is up. But he still has no HP. Letter. Letter pushes her way into the room. Oh, not, yeah, Letter. Cairn does not. Beric with 9. And he got a 8. So he moves up 1. And now let's see Light. He's at 7. No, he goes to 6. Light is at 6. I'm going to put his dex here. Light is at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is his dex. And Beric's with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are both their dex. So I'll just be knocking them off one at a time here. Okay. Let's go then. So, Light. Okay, now Letter. And Letter rolled a 12. That is no good. So she takes 1 point of damage. Cairn. She's got a 20. She's still outside. She's not even moving. She's going, no, it's too cold inside. Beric with 6. Well, no, more. He's got less now. So he's got 3, 8. And Light, 17. He's also losing 1 more. Let's continue with Letter then. Letter 1, she makes it. She goes up 1 spot. And now Letter. Letter is inside. Beric with 5 now. No, 8. 11. No, that's not good enough. And Light, he's 5. he makes it. So Light moves up 1 spot also. Now, Letter. 15, no, and she's at 0. She's going to take a scar, because I think she's the only one that hasn't got a scar so far. 66, which will be that same scar that everyone has. So we need to roll a d6 to see where she gets a scar. And she gets a scar on her neck with 3. Oh, she does not. She does not. So it says here, roll 1d6. If the total is higher than your maximum HP, take that new result. So she does not take that new result because her maximum HP is 4. So with that, I suppose she gets just 1 HP, which was what was dealt. I think that's how it goes. Letter. 17, no, Letter, no, I'm in Cairn. Cairn also takes a point of damage. Now, our heroes are really, really knocked out. 3 for Beric, so he manages to go forward. I don't know if that's Beric. No, I think Beric was the blue one. Doesn't really matter. And Light with 5. No, Light is at 4 now. Letter. 1, she goes forward. Cairn. 3, she moves forward. And Beric, he moves forward. Oh wait, Beric's the blue one. Beric is out. And Light, he moves forward. Yes, some good rolls, thank God. Letter, she has how many? Oh, she's still got all her decks. She's got 8, so that's 7. She goes through. Cairn, 5. She moves up. Beric's outside. Light, 2. He manages to get out. Nice. And Cairn's the last one. 1. Nice. Yes. They all managed to get out of this freezing trapped room. Now, bookkeeping. I got to do some bookkeeping here. Let me grab this. And so, Letter is at 1 HP right here. Cairn's at 2 of 6. 2 of 6. Beric is at 3 of 6, so 3 of 6. But Light, he's at 0. Now, Light needs to roll. What's he at? 4. He's at 4 decks. But okay, we're going to do strength because we're out of the area of the decks. So if he does do this, get this, so 11 or less, 3, okay, he's up with 1 HP. And our heroes have managed to make their way out of this room, and they're going into that one there, room number 9. But we do not know what room number 9 is. Well, I've got a pretty good idea of what is in there, but we're going to do that on the next episode, okay? Thank you all for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And also, if you'd like to, pop on down to Facebook, check out my Facebook group. And I also have a Discord. Link is in the description. And also my Twitter, X, and Instagrams, and all my socials are down below, okay? Go and check those out. And I'll see you all on the next one. Have a great one. Bye-bye.